Hi, it's Dr. Sarah Shu and welcome back to my channel. I have been using two of the most internationally popular Korean sunscreens this year, Beauty of Joseon's Relief Sun and Round Lab's Birch Juice Moisturizing Sunscreen. On Reddit, people have pretty strong opinions about which of these two sunscreens is better. Some people swear by the Beauty of Joseon sunscreen, and other people think that it's garbage compared to Round Lab's. I was surprised to see so many strong opinions about these sunscreens because in my personal experience, the look, feel, and textures of these sunscreens is very similar. After going down the rabbit hole, I found out why. If you've purchased a lot of Korean beauty products, you may have noticed that a few words are consistently found on the back label. There's 화장품 제조업자, which means cosmetics manufacturer, and also 화장품 책임 판매업자, which means retailer or distributor. The first line tells you who makes the product, and the second line tells you who markets and sells the product. If you look at the Beauty of Joseon and Round Lab sunscreens, you'll see that the distributors for these sunscreens is different. Good Eye Global and Serene Company, but the manufacturer is the same, Kolmar, Korea. Compare that to another product of mine from the brand The History of Who, which is an upscale Korean beauty brand under the LG umbrella. Here, it says that the manufacturer and distributor are both LG Household and Healthcare, or LG H&H. The manufacturer of the Beauty of Joseon and Round Lab sunscreens, Kolmar Korea, has a team that specializes in working with smaller brands to formulate, package, design, and position skincare products for the market. This is how small skincare companies can bring a new brand to the market without having to invest in research and development, in-house production, or even in-house design and packaging. This is not unique to Korean skincare products, by the way. Plenty of the products that you see on Amazon are just relabeled and marked up Alibaba items. It's also common in other industries too, like with furniture and clothing. If you look at the ingredients in Beauty of Joseon's and Round Lab sunscreens, you'll see that each of these sunscreens has 39 ingredients in total. 27 of these 39 ingredients are exactly the same, including all of the UV filters, fillers, and stabilizers. 12 of the 39 ingredients in each of these sunscreens are unique and are at roughly the same position in the ingredients list. These are the ingredients that tie the product to their brand concept. Beauty of Joseon's brand concept is modern hanbang, or traditional Korean medicine, so there is a sprinkle of rice extracts and various ferments. Round Lab's brand concept is natural ingredients from Korea, so their secret sauce is Asian white birch juice, herbs, and strangely Scotch pine or Pinus sylvestris, which is not native to the Korean peninsula. Round Lab sunscreen also contains some hyaluronic acid and allantoin, which may account for a little bit more moisturization effect, but this effect is barely noticeable to me, possibly because my skin runs on the oily side. Ultimately, these sunscreens are very similar. My suspicion is that both companies used the same base formula from the manufacturer and requested a few additional ingredients that matched their brand image. I want to reiterate that I like both of these sunscreens, and the process of smaller companies working with big manufacturers to make minor modifications to pre-formulated products is widespread, including in the US. This isn't necessarily a bad thing. Honestly, I prefer that research and development and manufacturing is done by big manufacturing companies with much larger budgets and a track record for safety rather than have my sunscreen manufactured in someone's basement. So, with that all said, which one do I prefer? The Beauty of Joseon. Why? Number one, because it's usually about 1/3 cheaper than the Round Lab sunscreen. Number two, because the star ingredient in the Round Lab product, birch juice, can be problematic for people with seasonal allergies triggered by birch, which is a common allergen. Number three, I prefer the packaging of the Beauty of Joseon sunscreen because it's deformable, so it's easy to squeeze out every last bit and to see how much you have left. Number four, though Round Lab has a couple of extra moisturizing ingredients, it's easy for me to slap on a moisturizer with the Beauty of Joseon sunscreen to offset this if I need to. Thanks for joining me again, and see you next time.